What's up, everyone? It is your distracted dad. One more time. Today we're making
And me. Yeah, again.
Oh, there he is again. All right. So today we are going to be making in my little
Dinner.
Yeah.
Dinner.
On my distracted dad's channel, I don't really have that many subscribers because no one really cares. But you know, we do it anyway. Sometimes people like stuff. Do I get YouTube money? No, otherwise we'd probably be in a better rental. Anyway, so today we are making potato chips with a twist. What?
Where's the water bottle?
There's no water bottle there. Well, these are the ingredients, aren't they, my little sous chef? So for potato chips today, we are making them with organic coconut flour,
And this potato
water,
chips.
xanthum gum,
What is
and
this?
a baking tray.
What is this?
So that's what we're going to do.
Flour.
Ha! Fooled you.
Is this
It's
flour?
not. This is flour.
Is this flour? Is this
Anyway,
flour?
so this is my healthiest
Daddy!
take on
Daddy,
any
Daddy,
food
look,
yet
look.
on the
Is
Distracted
this
Dad's
flour?
channel,
Is this
and
flour?
it is keto potato chips.
Is
We'll
this-
see if I can fool the boys.
Is this flour? Is this flour?
It is coconut flour. So a beautiful low carb take on potato chips.
I'm helping you.
Oven,
I'm helping
oven
you.
fries.
Remember that I'm
Oven
helping
fries?
you.
Potato
Remember?
chips sound like they're like
Remember
coming out
that
of a
I'm
foil
helping.
pack and
Remember.
flavored like salt and vinegar and stuff. Oven fries.
I never get to do this. Hold it. I wanna hold it.
No. Oh, Maddox, my boy, my darling boy. What we are doing here is we have.
And now we have Santa with us. Santa's gonna help us make it.
Yeah.
Santa don't wanna hold this.
No, Santa does not want to hold that. But what I want you to do is put about 5/8 of a cup of the coconut flour in there.
Yeah.
Great. Pop that in, please.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Pop that to one side. And then what we're going to do is we put
Can I
a
put
tablespoon. I'm going to just try and keep them a little bit heaped, but a tablespoon of xanthum gum. Now, xanthum gum is the thickening agent, and it's a thickening agent that works really, really well with, what does it work with, Maddox?
Santa's here. What?
Santa. Works really well with Santa. It works really, really well with hot stuff.
Hot
So
stuff.
I'm going to mix that around a little bit in there.
So we're gonna put the
Mix
boiling
that around,
water
mix
in
that
it.
around, mix that around. Now, as I like to do everything, we give it a little bit of a seasoning. So we're going to put some salt in there. Now, I use the sea salt. Sorry, sea salt. There we go. And then I use my little bit of pepper. Little bit of pepper. Mix that around. And then
And mix the Santa.
what we do
I'm going now.
is we use some, thanks, see you Santa, is we use 6 tablespoons, sorry. I only have the spoons, so I'm just going to heap it. 6 tablespoons of boiling water. So we're going to put 1, 2, 3, oops, 4, 5, 6. There we go. So there's 6 there, probably a little bit more than 6. But the idea is to mix this all around with the hot water into a dough. So once we get...
Can I mix it around?
You can mix that around, my buddy. Cool, cool, cool.
Yeah.
And the one thing I don't have is a spatula. But the idea is we want to get it. We want to actually mix it around as best as we possibly can with a spatula. Can I do that?
Did you put the boiling water
I
in?
put boiling water in. Yes, I did.
I want you to.
Sorry about that, Alex.
Santa's
Alright.
gonna come back.
So, I'll get that nicely mixed
Santa's back
up.
again. Santa wants to help.
We'll be right back with you very soon.
Put it looks
So,
like.
what we want to do is we want to make it look like it's a little bit of a dough. So, we're getting that consistency of the dough there really, really nice. Thanks, Matta.
Wait.
It's coming into a nice little dough. I'm going to actually put a bit of baking paper out and I will actually roll that into a dough ball because I think we've got it pretty good now. So Maddox, have we just finished rolling this into a nice little dough ball?
Yes.
Yes we have.
Yes.
And how does that look to you? Does that look like it's good and ready to be rolled out?
Yes.
Alright, so should we get to rolling mode?
Yeah.
Alright.
Rolling.
One would have thought that I have a rolling pin, but I don't. I have a wine bottle. Works fine. I haven't drunk this. This was like night ago, so I haven't drunk this now. I might look drunk, but I'm not. So it's a little bit sticky with the coconut flour, so you've got to really be careful about how you roll this out. Now I've rolled this out with the wine bottle, but I did put some self-raising flour just on it, just a little bit of a sprinkle. That's not going to really add too much. So now we're going to get a nice sharp knife. I'm going to cut out, that's not a sharp knife, that's a butter knife. I'm going to get a nice sharp knife and we're going to cut out some of the shapes of...
I'm going to cut it.
Yeah, Maddox wants to cut it. Here we go. I have to put the phone down now to guide it. So here we go, let's find out. Oh, you're going to do that? Cut it into chip-like shapes. Chip-like shapes.
So,
Yep,
like,
so that is good. Yeah, you've got to watch out, dude.
that was your nail at her.
Oh, okay. Maddox is going to do a couple of cuts. Nice, nice, yep, cool. That looks like a chip. So starting to get our little ship-like cuts in there. Maddox is doing a fantastic job with Daddy's, what do you call it?
Dough?
Persistence?
Dough?
Yeah. Just where the cracks are, if you cut down the middle, then move them to the side, buddy. You're doing a really good job. It's not matter. So we're getting the ship shape.
Ship shape.
Getting the ship shape.
Ship shape.
Yeah. Very good.
And
Oh no, we've already done that one. You don't need to worry. They're all going to be completely misshapen now. No more cutting.
no more cutting.
No more cutting, okay?
No.
So we've got that left, but we're going to put a first batch in. So I'm just going to put a little bit more salt over them before they go in. I've preheated the oven to
Can I
200
put some
degrees.
salt in?
Yes, you can, Maddox. Thank
Some
you.
salt.
So I got Maestro Maddox sprinkling the salt over the dough chips. So I've got the oven preheated to 200. We're going to put these in. Well, they're going to come out like chips, we hope. If not, this video doesn't get posted. That's enough salt. Thank you, Maddox. Alright, now into the oven they go. And I'm not sure how long to wait, but I'm just going to keep a good eye on them. So just quickly while I'm away from the distraction. The idea about this is that xanthum gum. My phone's about to die. That's really helpful. There you go. The idea is that xanthum gum is going to thicken it, so that's why I've cut them into like almost the shoestring shapes already. So hopefully pretty soon we will have nice brown sides on one and they'll be nice and crispy, and then we'll give the oven tray a bit of a shake, turn everything over, and yeah, could be kind of cool. So I've given them a little bit of a turn, and that's kind of how they're looking at the moment. They're cooking up quite nicely in there. So hopefully... How do they look? Do they look like chips, Maddox?
Yeah.
They do, eh?
They kind of.
Wow, so that's our first batch. I think I might just give these to the boys, and I can have some for myself. So that's kind of cool. That looks really, really cool. I'm just going to continue to turn them. They're getting a little bit of a crunch on them, so find out how they go. You don't like what? The raw dough?
No.
Of course you don't. Anyway, say hi, hi camera, Tyler.
Hi, camera. Hi, camera.
Alright.
Hi, people.
So as you can see, they're getting a little bit more colour to them now. Looking pretty good. I'm going to get that crisp. Tyler doesn't like the dough, so it's going to be maybe a little bit of tomato sauce. What?
Can I taste it?
Have a taste of one of these, yeah. Yeah. Just try this one here.
Put it on the table.
I'll pop it there, because I'm going to put these back in. Try that one.
The hot.
A little bit.
Oh, yeah.
What do you reckon, mate? Give it a shot. Does that look like a chip? Tell me, is it crunchy on the outside? Is it crunchy on the outside and soft on the inside? And does it taste like a chip?
No. What's in it?
Oh, he just said put salt on it. I don't know if you saw that. So we need to put more salt on it. When they get out on the table, we'll put some more salt on. Not now. Not now.
Not that salt.
Not now.
Yes,
We'll do it when they get on the plate.
yes, this salt.
Do it when they get on the plate.
No, this one.
That one. Yeah.
This one.
Oh, I love my boys so much. Alright, so I've taken them out. Alright, and now we've put them onto the kids' plates. Finishing touch, not too much. Dude, that's a lot of salt, man. A lot of salt. A little bit of salt there, perfect. Alright.
Is that mine?
Should we try one?
Is that mine?
Okay, I'm gonna try one. It's got a little bit of salt on it. I might cook them and make them a little bit browner in the next batch for me. Tyler's one looks pretty good. Could pass as a chip, couldn't it, mate?
Yeah.
That could pass as a potato chip. Not a bad day at the office, really. I'm gonna make sure you guys hear the crunch. Got this one here.
Like a lot of salt.
Don't put too much salt on it, Tyler. Okay, minions.
Look how good Max.
Final word on the chips.
Huh?
Final word on the chips.
Nice.
Maddox, how do you think about your chips? Have you had one yet? Does it taste like a chip?
This tastes like bread.
It's kind of doughy, I kind of get that, but it's meant to be a little bit, but probably a little bit more crunchy than that, I think, and we'll be alright. Alright, I'm off to do round 2 for my own, but I think that's probably enough for a video. You guys will be sick of me by now, but I really like them. And it's a good, healthy keto option. Peace out.